Welcome to today's video. We're going to be taking some rides around the Eureka Springs, Arkansas area. It's the Ozark Mountains and it's absolutely beautiful. Truly some of the best riding there is in Central America. Some great elevation, beautiful twisty roads, and frankly, Arkansas maintains the roads pretty well too. Today I'm going to be riding my Sportster. It's built out to be kind of a bit of a dirt bike, and I'm staying at the beautiful Route 62 Motor Resort. It's an RV park with a beautiful view of the Ozark Mountains, and it has a bunch of jacuzzi suite cabins, a swimming pool. It's a great place to stay if you're coming to the Eureka Springs area. I might be a little bit biased because it's my newest campground. I just bought it, and I was excited to have something in such a motorcycle and travel mecca. I think we can call Eureka Springs a motorcycle travel mecca. I mean, just look at the view. You can just see for absolutely ever, a couple of ridges, some birds flying in the sky. And this down here is a whole nother area I'm gonna develop. I think this year that'll just be like off-grid camping. It'll be for like rooftop tents, Jeeps, things like that. I might be able to get a few pads of grass down there for some tent camping. Anyhow, let's get to the riding portion of this video. I will tell you I'm excited because I'm going to film with my new drone. I picked up a new drone today. Not that there was anything wrong with my old drone. There was just a new one on the market I wanted. It was the Mini 4. So I've got my Mini 2, and in this video I'm going to tell you how you could take that drone home yourself. I don't really need it anymore, so I figured what better thing to do than to do a giveaway to one viewer across my social media channels. Could have sold it on Facebook Marketplace, but we're gonna give it away. Okay, so today I'm riding with my friend Chris and his lovely wife Bobby. Chris is I would say a high school, but you're like a grade school friend of mine.
Yeah, pretty much, I would say.
Up from, you're down from Green Bay. Where are you living in Deep here, Green Bay?
Schwabenland.
You living in Schwabenland now?
Yeah.
Oh, traitor. That was our rival town when we were kids, but anyhow, old friend of mine from school happened to be in Eureka Springs, so we are going to take them first stop, the Crescent. It's a super cool town, and it goes on and on. The architecture is amazing. I want to share this with you though. So Eureka Springs is known for its mineral waters and its natural springs, and right here is one of them. You can find these all over town. This will tell you a little bit about it. Y'all can pause your camera if you want to read it. I'm not reading it to you.
Fully functioning hotel yet?
Oh yeah. All right, so this is the Crescent. Their claim is that it's America's most haunted hotel. It sits on the top of a hill here in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and you can still rent rooms here. They're pricey, expensive, but if you want to stay in something super unique, this is certainly an option for you. Obviously, I prefer you stay at the Route 62 Motor Resort, but this is a pretty cool spot, and I couldn't blame you if you stayed here. There is the history. Again, you can read that, pause it, read it if you want, but essentially, at one point in time, there was a doctor here who wasn't really a doctor, and he claimed to be curing cancer, and instead he was doing experimental stuff, and a lot of people lost their lives. He would send letters back to their families after they died, saying that they were getting better and asking their families for more money, and eventually got caught by mail fraud. And it's just got all kinds of cool old fireplace, organs. I've brought y'all in here a few times on different videos. So this is called Little Golden Gate, and it is in Beaver, right outside of Eureka Springs. And it's this cool old wooden bridge, suspension bridge, similar to Golden Gate, but it's one-way traffic. So sometimes you'll have cars piled up either way, and then there's a nice little river down there. It is like 95 degrees. Sometimes you just gotta jump in the river. So I'm gonna jump in real quick and cool down. You guys don't wanna get in? Gonna chill? All right. Just makes it a little more comfortable riding when it's 100 degrees outside. And this, my friends, is how I deal with heat. I do take the boots off because, they get kind of rotten if you don't. But then the rest of this is good to go. Just gonna hop in for a quick dip. Yeah, baby, that feels good. Oh, so cool. Definitely relaxing. Swimming under the Beaver Bridge, or Little Golden Gate, whatever you want to call it. Now I'll have a nice cool ride for the next 30 minutes before I dry out again. Okay, now we're back to 62. 62 being the only highway in America that runs east to west, connects Mexico to Canada. Pretty rad. It's a highway our resort's on, but we're not gonna be on it long. All right, so this is Beaver Dam. It's a pretty big dam. If it ever let loose, it'd be bad news for a lot of people. But it's just a beautiful lake on this side and a dam on this side. Let's put that drone up and get a better look at it. Because maybe you're starting to see why I love riding this area so much and why I say it's a motorcycling mecca. Like that, we are back in downtown Eureka Springs at a pretty cool little spot here. Sometimes I like to go and have a drink when I'm done riding for the day. So this is one of the strips here in downtown Eureka Springs. You can see all the old buildings. That's an old bathhouse from back in the day when the healing waters were happening, when they were common. And this is a great spot. So we got seating down on the ground out there. Then they got the balcony here. And then actually there's another balcony up above us. Just like that, we're back in the camper. This is the drone I'm gonna be giving away. Drone free batteries fly more package. And the way to enter it is pretty simple. You just go to my website. I'll put it on the screen right here. And you order yourself a t-shirt or a sticker or whatever. For every $10 you spend on product from now till the end of September, there'll be one entry. And at the end of September, I'm gonna pick one person and give them, I will ship them out, my DJI Mavic drone. You want a drone? Go to my website. You can also find about upcoming rides, information, and check out my merch. We got a lot of cool t-shirts, hats, different things. AdamSandoval.com. We'll see y'all in the next video.